Very cool. Ferrari 308. Welcome to the 2022 Greenwich Concours d'Elegance. Check out all the neat cars already, yay! Let's do this! So this is a 1993 Honda Nsx Type R, imported from Japan, with the green and the white rims. Recaro seats, right-hand drive. Here is a Nissan Skyline GTR and the Integra Type R. This Integra Type R is a 96 and it only has 6,000 original miles. It was imported from Japan. Look at this. Oh my God, it's just so incredibly beautiful. The paint is absolutely perfect. It's owned by the Cultivated Collector. Look how sweet this is.
Hey Graham, I like your shirt, bro. Thanks, baby.
And with the Mugen power. This is a 1994 TVR. Right-hand drive. Check this out. Look at the interior of this thing.
Yeah, like I watched it last night. And
Alright guys, so this is the inside of the TVR. Unbelievable car. Look at this. Here's a Suzuki Cappuccino. It's okay. Great license plate. Look at the size of this thing. It's tiny. This is so sweet. These are just cars you don't see every day. You know, tomorrow's a big day for all the Encore cars, but these are cars you don't see every day, like this one right here. Check this out. This is a Volkswagen. It's made on the Paseo, four-wheel drive. Look at this. It's just so neat. It looks like a VW Golf on steroids. And it says, Biagini powered by Volkswagen Synchro. So, Biagini, look at these seats, the Recaro seats with the suede. How neat's that, right? I mean, this is why we come to these car shows, folks. Guys, this is a 1987 Honda Accord. Look at this. It has only 106,000 miles. Oh, it's a GT, 2.0 SI GT. My apologies. Wow, look at this thing. It's a time capsule. It's in perfect condition, the original paint, with the Momos wheels on it. Wow. It's just a 1982 HM Vehicles Freeway. Oh, this is so cool. The question is do I film this or do I not film this? But you have to film this. This is a needlessly Italian vehicle style. Oh, look at this. Wow. All right, definitely different. Gotta love that. Old Datsun B210 pickup truck. Honda 200.
There's this old cartoon called Tick. Yeah. And he's
Volkswagen Bug, which I learned to drive on right here.
they don't bother arguing with you because
Not this one, of course.
They realize that. The wonderful thing is that like we're getting tired just like the
All right, car has more rust than car, but looks really neat.
And the shows are probably relatively small because no one can ever make it. Yeah, it's like
Du self-satisfied Krankenwagen. Little rat rod, literally with a rat on the top of it. All right, This is a 1985 Renault Encore. These cars, brand new, were $5,995. The gentleman has the actual fancy Renault, $55.95. And this is the one that he has right here on this side. And then on this side, he has the four-door at home. And this was one of my first cars. I had a Renault Alliance, actually. And take a look at the business end. This is really neat.
Either works.
Look how tight that is in there. That's like crazy tight. That's less than, 2 inches. And then over here, get the transmission. So it's all transversely mounted in the car. Fuel injection setup with the Bendix fuel injectors on it. And here's the inside. This is 5-speed manual transmission up to 85 miles an hour on the Speedo.
I think if a high wind.
How neat. And look, right there, that little thing right there is a window crank. For those of you on my channel that don't know what that is, that's a window crank. It makes the window go up and down. So here's the inside of the car, 79,909 original miles. And look, that's all you got. You got the fuel gauge here, and you get the temperature gauge there. That's all that matters.
Probably 330.
Original radio, cup holders. These are cup holders, folks. This is what we used to buy when we were younger, and we would put that on as opposed to having cup holders installed in the car. Guys, so we went from all these really, really cool cars. Now we're going to take a look at a Vet, a really cool Vet, a Chevette. This is a Chevrolet Chevette. I believe it's in 1984. What a car.
I don't know why you're handing.
Yep, Chevrolet Chevette. I was just speaking to the owner. A little bit of dry rot here, which is great. I love this. This is so cool. You just don't see these. And I wish that they would make more affordable cars. How neat is this? And this is the Good Humor ice cream truck. This is what they used to drive around in, a Ford F-250 with the bells on the top. I love the chocks underneath to keep it in place. And look at the interior. Engine, or actually refrigerator. Engine's in the front, of course. Here's the freezer right here. And there's the freezer right there to reach in and grab your ice cream. Pinto. License plate says kaboom. Oh, wow. My grandfather had one of these. Charlie's Angels lunchbox on the back. Worth more than the car, I presume. Ford Taurus SHO. VW Corrado G60. VW GTI. Porsche 911 SC. Oh, and Pagani. Look at the carbon fiber. BMW, when they made BMWs. This movie was in inner space. This is the L6, not even the M6. 560 SL. Conquest TSI. 911 GT. Audi Quattro. Saab, BMW M3. There's the Ferrari that we looked at earlier coming in. Super Turbo. My friend Phil used to have one of these cars. So we're back to the Supra Turbo. This is just a beautiful car. I would buy one of these today if they made them just like this. This is the way they should have come back. So this is a Suzuki Cappuccino, as I was mentioning earlier. I love this car. All right, so this car is from New York. However, it's not from New York, it's from Japan. This is a K car. They had to meet certain criteria for it. This is a 1995 Suzuki Cappuccino. And take a look at this.
Sure to check out that Porsche Porsche because that's really cool.
How sweet is this? 14-inch wheels.
Anyone here is interested in some hypercars, supercars, and exotics?
Wow, this is so nice.
McLaren, Bugatti, maybe even
So this is the custom build for McKeel Harry. It has an LS3 engine in it. Really, really neat. There's some old cars here. Well, one old car and one brand new car. This is the Lamborghini Mirror. And that is the Lamborghini STO Huracan. From old to new, and then there's the Urus in the back. Part of the problem when you go to a car show is sometimes you get drowned out by the noise. Check out this wide-bodied BMW. I really thought they did a great job with it, and this front splitter is literally touching the ground. So I hope they have an air ride suspension. Now we're going to check out the wagon. This is a BMW wagon that they did the same thing to with the really cool BBS wheels. Love the car. I thought it was an incredible machine to look at. This is a really cool Porsche 944 Turbo that I've had the pleasure of reviewing before. Right next to it is the cocaine white Mercedes-Benz. Really neat car. Enjoyed seeing it. And next to it, of course, we have the Buick Grand National. The music and the people were talking just over me, so I couldn't get much in on the video that sounded appropriate.
Very good
And
friends
someone coming in
at Griot's Garage
in
are
their
one
Ferrari
of the
F40.
presenting sponsors of today's Cars and Community. And let me tell you, their products are the best. They are the only ones that I use on my personal cars. Rod here can tell you all about them. Got a beautiful display of some of the products that Griot's offers. Rod, what's the latest and greatest from Griot's? Our latest and greatest.
And then right over here is the Ferrari Testarossa
Right here, everything from our
without the pop-up headlights. Here is a Lotus Excel.
Richard and both his sons, they can fill up running Griot's motors now.
Totally Lotus from the front, but not so much from the back. Super sweet car.
Restoration facility, so if you don't know about Griot's
911 Turbo.
and if you've never
AMC Eagle. All-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. M6. Back in time. And the Ferrari F40. All right, Porsche Carrera GT. And the Testarossa with the interesting headlights. Nice touch. I know it's a 512. I've just never seen those headlights before. F512 Maranello Carrera GT. Today's episode will be the Concours cars. In addition to that, if you like this type of content, please make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. And remember, it's about the drive.